Today we are heading to Kruger National Park from Cape Town. It's going to be a full day for us.
All set.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Papa Bracket.
Minutes are left, 30 minutes to go. 8:40. Reception is straight.
Yes. It's on the river.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Straight.
Hi, welcome back to SAVI Diaries. Today we are heading to Kruger National Park from Cape Town. It's going to be a full day for us. We'll start by flying to Johannesburg, which will take about 2 hours. After that, we'll pick our rental car at the airport and drive to Kruger National Park.
Safe journey till the next stop. Good luck from all of us.
We are currently at Johannesburg Airport and we are at the Avis rental car counter to pick up the car we already reserved. It's a good idea to book your rental car ahead of time. If you don't, you might not get the car you want. We made a booking yesterday, so there aren't many cars left for today. We'll have to choose from what is available. We are planning to drive in the park, so we'd prefer a 4x4 vehicle, but unfortunately they don't have any available right now. With the car keys in hand and the luggage safely stored in the car, we are all set for our next exciting adventure in South Africa, specifically Kruger National Park.
ये कैसी डिमांड है?
This is our second visit to Kruger National Park. Our son, who just turned 3, is really thrilled and now he even wants to drive the car. It's 1:30 p.m. now and took us 40 minutes to take care of all the paperwork for the car.
थोड़ी में हो जाएगी ट्रेनिंग की बात है साधना. All set. Kruger.
Our destination is Ngwenya Lodge, situated right by the Crocodile River and alongside Kruger National Park. It's about 450 kilometers away from here, which will likely take us around 5 to 6 hours to reach there. And of course, that depends on traffic and the breaks we take along the way. We are going to stay there for 2 whole weeks. The week before this one, we were at Mabula Game Reserve and then we spent a week in Cape Town. We have left the airport behind and are now heading onto the N12 highway. And then later we'll be merging on N4 highway. The highway we are taking is really nice and we might point out interesting things as we drive. Today we got up early at 5 in the morning. That's because we had a morning flight from Cape Town. Even our son Viraj woke up with us. He's been traveling with us every day for the last 2 weeks and a lot of that time was spent in the car. Despite that, he's still full of energy and really excited to look around and discover new things. We come to South Africa not only for the wild animals but also for the natural beauty and the amazing landscapes it has. We can see traffic police here, so it's important to follow the traffic rules, stick to the speed limit and stay alert. Oh my gosh, there's a big truck off the road, leaning to the left on the highway. So if you're driving, you really need to be extra careful. The roads here are well maintained and the scenery is so beautiful that it's tempting to just keep driving. This is why we enjoy traveling by road in this place. We have been driving for an hour and have traveled 72 kilometers so far. So let's stop for our first break here. It's a fuel station called Total Energies Petroport. We can also see a restaurant here.
This for you?
This.
विराज 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 हमारा भी ले लो प्लीज हियर आल्सो slowly sauce
Yeah. Oh, thank you. We had our first 40 minutes break and now we all feel refreshed. It's 10 past 3 p.m. now. Our break was a bit longer. We are already an hour behind schedule. We were supposed to reach by 6:30 p.m. Now it looks like we'll get there around 7:30 p.m. Burger ले लिया?
हाँ।
Burger खाना है राज ने?
जे पकड़। पापा क्या है?
We're driving on the N12 highway where we need to stay under 120 kilometers per hour. These tall highways are well maintained and take us through towns and countryside. We'll pass by grassy fields, farms and rolling hills. What you see could change depending on when you visit. It might be golden crops or lush greenery. Traveling on these roads is really enjoyable. We'll give you more details about the route from the airport to Ngwenya Lodge or Crocodile Bridge Gate, which is the closest entrance to Kruger National Park from our lodge in the description box.
only 26 tires I'll count it the other day 26 tires
It's been 2 hours since we are on the highway. We are still on the N12 highway. Take a look at the view outside. It's all grassy fields stretching out as far as we can see. The sky has clouds spread out here and there, making the scenery really beautiful. We can see smoke on the right side, might be controlled fire.
Raz, fire
Yes, there's one more we can see here also.
Fire!
There are not many vehicles on the road. Can only see these big trucks on the highway.
देखो साधा क्या वाटर बॉडी है सामने विराज विराज look at the road look at the road
The first toll booth on this highway, but the FASTag isn't working. I think the FASTag wasn't set up properly by Avis. We used FASTags for two rental cars we had in Cape Town from Europe Rentals and also when we went to Mabula Game Reserve with Avis. FASTags work there, but now we need to pay the toll with cash. So remember to either have cash ready or make sure your FASTag has enough money before you get your rental car keys. हम लोग पहुंचेंगे हेलो थैंक यू चलो बाय बाय Time for another break. There's a Kartik's fuel station and we can spot Steers too. It's a South African quick service restaurant known for burgers and chips. Okay, there's one more restaurant, Millie's restaurant beside a lake. What a beautiful spot. They even have rooms. So if you are running late, you can stay here.
बाहर बैठना ही क्या कौन क्या
We arrived here at 4:56 p.m., covered 219 kilometers and took a 45 minutes break. This break turned out a bit longer because we were so mesmerized by the lake that time slipped away. We had coffee here and now we are behind schedule by another hour. It looks like we'll likely reach Ngwenya Lodge around 8:30 p.m., which is pretty late. By the time we reach Ngwenya Lodge, it will be night time. Driving in the dark isn't safe, especially as we are getting closer to Kruger National Park, which is a wild area. We have taken a bit of a chance by driving at this hour. It would have been better to reach the destination before sunset, but not to worry. The highway is really nice and there's no traffic or road construction to slow us down. We are fortunate in that regard. If you are planning a self-drive to Kruger National Park, it's a good idea to start your journey from Johannesburg early in the day. You can hardly spot any other vehicle on the road, just these big trucks. The view outside is mainly open grassy fields and it's truly a lovely sight. Scenery is different now. We have moved from wide grasslands and now we can see mountains here. So the landscape has totally changed as we approach Kruger National Park. It's getting late and driving in the dark feels a little frightening. Last time when we visited Kruger National Park, that time also we drove to Kruger National Park, but it was daytime. The sights are still stunning and there's a new excitement in driving through the forest at night. We can also spot signs for resorts that are near Kruger National Park. We can see sign of Crocodile River here. That means we are approaching our Ngwenya Lodge, which is right on Crocodile River. Should have started our journey earlier because driving at night isn't a good choice, especially for someone who is new in town like us. It's safer to travel when it's a daytime. How many minutes are left? 13 minutes to go. It's all dark everywhere. Rinky, you're doing a good job. तुम्हारा लेह लद्दाख का तुम्हें याद आ गया सारा अपना. We are getting close to Ngwenya Lodge and we can spot its sign also. You can see sign of Crocodile Bridge Gate also, which is one of the entrances to Kruger National Park and is the closest one to our lodge. It's 8:40 p.m. and finally we are entering our lodge.
Hello.
8:40.
8:40.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hold on. Thank you. Which way?
Hello.
Yeah.
That's the.
Straight?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Reception is straight.
है ठीक है. Yes.
Okay, as you drive back, first one you pass, second one right,
Right.
T junction right again.
Right. 39.
And it's on the river.
It's on the river.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's it.
We have got the keys of a villa which is right by the Crocodile River across Kruger National Park. In the next vlog, we'll take you on a tour of the villa, show you the beautiful Crocodile River and Ngwenya Lodge, and give you a glimpse of Kruger National Park from our unit. Stay tuned. Thank you.
This is the river.